Hi guys, it's me Sadaf. So during my final placements ka interview, it was the last round of my interview where he asked me what is my source of learning, where do I learn things from. So I said, sir, as you can see from my resume, I've done different things. So I met different people. So people is the major source of learning. I learn from the people around me. So the conversation picked up from that moment itself. So here I am to share with you guys what are the different things I did which worked out for me, and I hope that it might work out for you as well. So here it goes.
Okay, so now I'm going to take you through my entire resume. I've taken this resume ka format from Google Docs. You can also download it from there and edit it. There are 4 to 5 formats over there, so you can choose it from there. This can be your temporary resume because once you get into the college, the placement committee might give you a standard resume ka format. So these are the important sections which come on the first page. First comes your personal details over here. Then comes the career objective, education, etc. So career objective, like most of us, even मैंने career objective वाला चीज कहीं से तो छापा था, but then I personalized it थोड़ा बहुत because the recruiter might sometimes ask you questions based on your career objectives. Okay, so ये जो position of responsibility वाला section है, ये usually नीचे आता है after your education work ex वाला section. बट इस फॉर्मेट में वो यहाँ आ रहा था इसलिए आई प्लेस्ड इट ओवर हियर, नहीं तो यूजुअली इट कम्स डाउन. तो एज यू गाइस नो दैट मेरा प्लेसमेंट काफ़ी लेट हुआ था, तो आई हैड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम टू रिव्यू माई रेज्यूमे एंड आई एडिटेड इट अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स. सो इट विल बी बेटर इफ यू कीप योर रेज्यूमे रेडी बिफोर हैंड और बाद में बस थोड़े बहुत चेंजेस कर देना. So then comes the position of responsibility wala section, जिसके बारे में I have to talk about today. So you can name this section anything. मैंने position of responsibility लिखा है, but you can also write it as extracurricular. So first comes internship student partner. So मैंने ये वाला internship किया था with internship for 3 months. Then I was the campus ambassador for MTV in
It's 12
16-17
o'clock.
and SWEET for the same year. फिर Viacom में campus ambassador for 17-18. Team leader for campus ambassadors in 18 and 19. So I've done more things like these, but I had to choose only 3. So I chose the most catchy ones because recruiters जब ये चीजें देखता है, तो they find it unique and it makes you stand out of the crowd and it also triggers a very interesting conversation. That's why I chose to add these things. और मेरे फाइनल प्लेसमेंट के टाइम भी हर इंटरव्यू में लाइक 4 राउंड्स हुए थे, तो चारों राउंड्स में मुझे ये चीज़ों पे क्वेश्चंस बहुत पूछे थे, लाइक बिकॉज दे फाउंड इट इंटरेस्टिंग एंड दैट्स व्हाई दे आस्क्ड इट. मूविंग ऑन, वर्किंग्स वालों को एक्सपीरियंस वाले सेक्शन में अपना एक्सपीरियंस ऐड करना होगा एंड फ्रेशर्स कैन ऐड इंटर्नशिप का एक्सपीरियंस ओवर हियर और योर लाइफ प्रोजेक्ट्स का एक्सपीरियंस इन दैट कॉलम अलॉन्ग विद द ड्यूरेशन. So another important section is this certifications wala section. यहाँ भी you should add things which are relevant to the JD. तो JD is the job description जिसमें तुम्हारा job role, qualifications required, skills required, वो सब दिया हुआ होता है. So you can edit your resume according to the job descriptions. Here I have added my certifications which were relevant to my specialization, which was marketing. So if you take a look at the languages wala column here, I've added Spanish because I don't have any proper certification of that language. But if you are certified, then you can add it in the certifications wala column as well. Next comes the skills wala section, where I've added skills which are relevant to my specialization or the job description of the company. But you should have your stories prepared as to why you have added this particular skill, क्योंकि इसका कोई documented proof नहीं है तुम्हारे पास, so you have to verbally convince them. मैंने वैसे अपने resume से काफ़ी चीज़ें निकाली थी because according to our college का standard resume format, your resume should be short and crisp, and usually it should be like that. Okay. Next comes the achievements wala section. So, like most of us, even I didn't have any academic achievements. So after passing out from school, और school वाले achievements यहाँ पे add नहीं कर सकते हैं. So I've added मेरे engineering के final project वाला achievement over here. Engineering के 4th year में we have to make a project. So we had done this and publish a paper on that particular project. So I've added that as my academic achievement. So next comes the professional achievements. I've added all the chota mota internships which I had done. काफ़ी शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन के internships थे, that's why I added them over here and not in the experience wala section. But the recruiter can ask questions based on these as well. Then comes the extracurricular section, where I've added the extracurricular activities which I had done. तो यहाँ मैंने NGO का add किया है, then PCF को add किया because again this looks catchy. One of the recruiters knew what was Pune Comedy Festival, and we also had a conversation on this. जो stocks also एक interview में पूछा था. Then I added this participated in various sports events to show my presence in sports as well. अब इन सब चीज़ों की certificates थे इसलिए I've added it. So if you have documented proofs, then only add it in your resume. So as I've already told कि मेरा placement काफ़ी late हुआ था, that's why I had a lot of time in my hands to practice, prepare, edit, re-edit, and add a few more things in my resume. And you should know what are the things that you have added in your resume, because HR round में किसी भी चीज़ पे questions पूछ सकते हैं. I realized this during the mock interview rounds which I had with my friends, क्योंकि तब they asked me questions which I did not expect, but the questions were very relevant. So just make sure you have stories prepared for everything that you have added in your resume. Okay, so that's about it. So if you have any other questions, you can ask me on Instagram. I usually tend to reply over there. So my username is given over here. Okay.
So on that note, I would like to end this video by saying luck favors the one who is prepared. So be prepared, and whenever opportunities knock at your door, you have to seize the day and work really hard for it.